A screech shreds the delicate membrane of the night. A great blue heron hoists itself free of the river, and Sasha winces. That sudden thrill of sound yanks every nerve, the urgent, mechanical blare blasting in her ear. When will this ever end? It's the train, howling like a heartbreak as it passes into, or really through the town. No trains stop in the old Pecan town now, and no roads lead there either, not since the storm that took out the only highway. Sasha's small riverboat, that eternal go-between, chugs doggedly back and forth, the only way in or out. Her grip on the wheel is a vice. She wants to duck, to cover her head. That noise feels like some miserable thing beating itself brainless against her skull. "Any minute, folks," she assures the nearest shadows. She eyes the shore just to make sure it's getting closer. The passengers are as hushed as the midnight that enwraps them. No one replies, skeptical of the promise, or stunned by the train's devouring shriek. Sasha pushes damp hair away from her face and drags in a rallying breath. This is her river. She is the principal actor here on this floating stage, and nothing will touch her. She recrafts, with effort, her breezy nonchalance. It is the role she most loves, the woman well-walled. The river swills around the riverboat's paddle. It's a sticky night, gnats stalking the deck lights, the air still and slick. The banks of this river have a muddy relationship. Sometimes they draw close, seeking their other half, other times shoving apart like haughty sisters. This evening is too dense for even Sasha to read the inscrutable smiles and frowns of the silty land ahead. The rich, sludgy soil of this country around the river is slightly reddish, as if all the blood spilled has soaked in. This ground struck blow after mighty blow. The first people who loved this place, the Osage and Quapaw, were mostly forced away, and the news hasn't been great just about ever since. Since the first pecan trees stuck their roots down in this rocky ground and held on, it's a place where people have made it work. But nothing works out here now. Sasha knows that. It's only her sister, Lil, one of the last holdouts among the struggling orchard keepers out here, who just won't let go. The train fades to an echo on the horizon. Sasha usually likes to gab to the people on the boat, but she can tell it's not a jawing kind of night. She watches the swatch of brown slurry illuminated by the boat light on the river, then glances back at the town and its rocky ridge. A flare of light catches her eye. Something is burning back there, a bright tower of fire cutting the dark. The scent of it will reach them soon, even this far out on the water. Its brilliance sears into Sasha's vision, and she stares far longer than she should.